Hi, Alexis.
Hey, Alexis.
Hey, Alexis!
Alexis.
Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
Hey, Alexis. Hi, Alexis.
Alexis!
So I remember many years ago now when Alexis was still an intern and had done ludicrous amounts of creative work, as an intern in the field and in the office. And I remember Alexis taking me aside saying, essentially, John, you need to hire me.
So one of my favorite memories will be actually one of the first times we hung out outside of work, or one of the better times we hung out outside of work, and we ended up at Dacha, which you'll of course remember was when we discovered your love of Ryan Gosling and that photo that I happened to take with him, but also when you told us about Camp Let Loose and how you ran a summer camp out of your backyard as a child.
Do you remember that time when Brian and I bartended Dennis's going away party and we both maybe had a little too much to drink and I spent a good hour telling him why he should propose to you? I'm really glad I was right and that worked out.
The thing I remember the most about Alexis is that during my time as an in-the-field traveler is that she really pushed us to have an adventure.
So remember that time that you and me and Brian waited for 12 hours in about 20-degree weather to watch the inauguration, and Brian and I figured out how to piss off all the snipers, and as part of it we also ended up pissing off you.
I would not be here at Global Giving if it wasn't for you about 3 years ago, I think, who introduced me to Global Giving and in the field program, and he brought me on board. And just lots of memories. I don't feel like I can sum up in a few seconds.
Alexis, I remember the first time that I met you. I was a project leader, and I believe my organization bought you a treat from Football Park, and I intimidated you.
I thought I would bring along some of the wonderful things you've introduced me to at Global Giving since I was a baby little intern 5 years ago, including the wonderful gift giving tradition you started with Program Team. As you can see, I have some of our gifts here that I've gotten from you, probably not even all of them, and your introduction to the wonderful world of PBR, which you and Brian have so graciously tried to convince Micah and I is worthwhile, but still not gonna open it.
My favorite story was when we had a little chat about you were gonna cross West Africa in like a week. And you said, no, I've done it in East Africa. There's great roads, there's trains, it should be no problem. And then you came back and you said, I think it actually took a little bit longer to get through these roads because there's no pavement on the roads and the bush taxis only leave once a day.
Remember when I gave you that book about interfaith relationships? And then remember when I was getting flirted at by Brian's Jewish grandfather at your wedding? Yeah, I remember all of those things, but I'm really happy for you guys anyway.
A poem for Alexis.
Alexis is a true global giver. Our love for her flows like a peaceful river. Each day she uplifts us with her passion and smile. At the Xerox machine we chat and laugh for a while. I know for a fact that we'll miss her a ton, so we hope to stay in touch because our hearts choose one.
I just wanted to say that you've been such a great influence on my time here at Global Giving. I look up to you so much, and how you treat your customers and how you speak to them with such respect and caring. I try to embody that and be more like you every time I answer the phone for our customers.
One thing that I'm really going to miss, and one thing I really admire about you, is your ability to live in this tension of dreaming about the way that life could and should be, and at the same time having the grace and the kindness to accept things and people for the way that they are and pushing them forward in love. And that's something that you'll take with you everywhere beyond Global Giving, and we're so excited for you in this next adventure.
You're a wonderful person, and what I'll miss the most is your take no bullshit attitude, but with a very pleasant demeanor when it comes to the service we provide to our PLs, making sure we listen to their needs and empower them.
I'll also miss your passion and respect for all the PLs that truly strive to fulfill their mission through our website.
You have been the Lorax for everyone on the ground and around the world, making sure that their needs were really known around here. And you're going to leave a huge void.
I'll miss about Alexis, I think, is really that great combination of ingenuity, innovation, and also rigor.
But I think what I'm going to miss most about Alexis is that way she has of asking tough questions or coming at an angle from a way that's a little bit challenging, but doing it really constructively and making us all think more. And I know you know what I mean.
From all of Leadership Initiatives, we're so sorry to hear you go. But we love you so much that no matter what, I want to make sure you knew how many lives you've changed, how many times Khalifa, Umar, Simi, and literally 60 business owners know what global giving is because of your work and dedication.
We'll miss you here in the office. Just really appreciate your sense of humor and how you're always super cheerful. So best of luck.
We'll very much miss you when you're gone. We'll be waiting for your return. If that happens one day, and if not, we love you.
We haven't known each other very long, but I wish you all the best on your international adventure. I wish that we could have got to know each other a bit better, but hopefully we'll stay in touch and have a wonderful time overseas and look forward to seeing and hearing all about it. Send us lots of pictures.
Man, global giving is going to be really bent out of shape once you leave.
You are going to go and make the world an incredible place and change the world, and you're awesome. I'll miss you. I know everyone will too.
We're gonna miss you a lot, and I know it's just bye for now, and that we'll see you really soon.
I'm really sad that we're gonna have to continue global giving without you. It's gonna be really hard, but I know that you're gonna have an amazing time in South Africa. And while we're all incredibly jealous of your trip, we wish you all the best. And I can't believe that I have to do this video at all.
I know you're gonna have a great time and do wonderful things, and we're so excited for you, even though we're so sad to be making this video right now. We'll miss you. We love you. Good luck with everything.
Good luck on your trip.
Oh, wait.
We'll miss you.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. We gotta go.
I hope that you have a wonderful time traveling across Africa and a wonderful time in grad school. And definitely keep in touch.
Just good luck. We're going to miss you. Thanks for everything. But maybe we'll get you back on the team someday. Take care.
The original field traveler, and you're going to be in the field again, and once a GGer, always a GGer. Love you.